it's been a challenge to destigmatize it because we still have people who still believe it's the worst thing that can happen, and we still have people who see it as a drug. I think it was misrepresented, and we were misinformed. Yes, anything without it will control you. It could be anything, could be medication, could be substance, anything. Could be work. So anything without it will become a problem. So we just people do give us those stares. Abantu, they still trying to absorb, and remember we're in town, we're in CBD in the sense of the rank. So people if it's cannabis, if you smoke, you have to go to the beach or do whatever. So people are slowly coming to the idea. And funny enough, our customers are still working class. People who are going through a lot and they just come, they have their joints. It's females and males. It's people who are very mature and people that do understand, and also people share because most they're actually slowly coming off other ways of coping, and umuntu will share with their friends. So also referrals and word of mouth. And when people see how we ourselves carry the business, how we carry ourselves, it's very professional, it's very laid back. So the environment as well of the place also gives people a thumbs up. But no, it's okay to actually come and sit here. We do have Use, who's our events person, who's planning an event on Saturday, but we are still planning. And then Sundays, we usually have just a group of ladies and we sit, talk. Obviously, we have the music is there. There's the type of music that we play for a certain day. There's a type of genre that we play. There's a type of atmosphere that you'll find when you come into the shop. We're very big on the atmosphere. No, we do promote responsible using of cannabis, and we do always encourage our customers to, rather, if it's a heavy, if it's a milligrams, we encourage you to use it when you get home. We do have stickers where if it's hybrid, we'll take if it's hybrid, whatever we give you, whatever milligrams we give you, we do. And we do have a clause where it says don't smoke and drive. In fact, it's don't go behind the steering wheel or don't operate heavy machinery. That's what ours says, yeah. Next Billionaire did pay me a visit as one of the SMMEs, one of the nominees for the awards, and I was working from home. So, a few years down the line, we do have a manufacturing hub in Sekamalake. I think you guys should come and visit. We are growing. We are SABS approved. Sure, there's a lot has happened. We've got an office like Shipstein for Bendalo as well. So we've evolved. I think entrepreneurship is all about evolving. You can't stay in one place. We've evolved to cannabis. We also will be incorporating CBD also into our skincare brand. Yes, but we want to deal with the mental health of manje, and I see a lot of women opening up into the idea, especially women that are my age, that are actually welcoming this new idea. We would rather use cannabis compared to other substances, and as well as there is no, the stigma behind the use of cannabis it's slowly going away with the new laws in the country and obviously all over the world, and it's acceptable now. So I'm very, very happy to see people are actually taking it with an open mind. And obviously people do their research before they engage in something, and I'm sure everyone has found out that there is no side effects if you use it in moderation. The business is self-funded. If I believe in something, best believe I'll put my last cent into it. I believe so much in the cannabis and its advantages on a normal life, on a day-to-day basis. Everything in the shop was DIY. I think the budget but it had to be done because, as I'm saying, I was just so tired of visiting dispensaries that didn't touch who I was. And I'm not the only person. I was like, no, I wanted this to happen. I really believed in this. And as I'm saying, if I believe in something, I will put all my efforts and all my sense into it. So everything was DIY. Everything was just done. Hey, I just wanted something that spoke to me. Okay. If you want to open a dispensary, there is a license that you have to have, dispensing cannabis. Obviously, there's a certain weight or a certain milligrams or grams that you can only keep in store. So you do need to have a license. You do need to have a business license with your local municipality. So there are certain bylaws and things that you need to go through. Like you do have fire inspectors, you have Department of Health who come to do inspections. There are certain things that you need to, the rules that you have to abide by. Yeah. My biggest achievement is to see people when people come in and they sit and I see them offloading. I can actually feel when you offload and I'm like, that's what I wanted. That's all that I wanted. I just wanted people to relax, but not be in under influence of anything else but cannabis. And I wanted people to understand what cannabis is. Contacts for Bendalo. The number is still 078 044 7406. We have Bendalo Products at Gmail. You can WhatsApp the number, place an order. You can go into our socials, Bendalo Products. And then with the dispensary, we're at shop number 3, Itala Center, next to Spa. It was previously Rhino, a Shepstein in CBD. The number is 078 044 7406. This year, I definitely am the next billionaire.